What is up, you guys?
What
Merry Christmas, Merry Xmas, Merry Grinchmas. Welcome back, Feliz Navidad, to the Foreign Love Cooking channel, guys. Guess what we got today? I hope everybody's okay and staying hopeful, joyful, and grateful. Guess what we're having today, guys?
Jitomates, chile de árbol, chile guajillo, cilantro,
Get you some of this. Get
some pasilla ancho, and some canela and sticks.
Chuck roast. 5 pounds to be exact. Right? Wash your hands.
Some pimienta
Appreciate
negra.
the sacrifice.
And
show them what we got. Get you some cilantro.
ajonjoli.
Some cinnamon sticks.
Sesame seeds.
Thyme leaves. An onion. Some tomatoes. Some cloves. Some pimienta negra. Black pepper seeds. Right there. And also some sesame seeds.
Yeah.
So, you got your blender. You get your hot water, right? Boil some hot water. You're gonna put your onions in there. You're gonna put your tomatoes in there, right? Make sure you got some white vinegar. This is gonna be the best bitter you ever had in your life.
Ever.
Bay leaves.
Trust me, guys. You're missing out. And you're going
So just fill it up halfway. Put it on high heat.
Until you do it yourself and try it.
Onion. Gotta put a garlic in there. 1 whole garlic grow right here. Right?
Right.
Okay. In here. It gets messy in the kitchen, so don't worry. As long as you clean as you go, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Right?
As long as you have a boyfriend that cleans up for you as you go, that's all that matters.
Or if you don't, just make sure you just
clean. Then your ass
clean
out.
as you go.
If you don't, you should not look messy.
Excuse me, no cussing on my channel. Thank you.
It's
a family channel.
Your station might look messy. So get you a good boyfriend, not just any boyfriend, not a whole boyfriend.
Excuse me, sir. We're not talking like that on my channel. We're not saying those type of things on my channel though. I told you that.
I always gotta remember.
Okay, so anyways, get your glove, your whole glove. We're gonna put this in there.
Let's call it glove, sweetheart. That's a glove, baby. The whole glove.
Yeah.
Or just a piece.
The whole, all of it. Put this right here.
Can I tell them about the garden?
On high heat.
Can I tell them about the garden we went to?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell them. Put you 4 bay leaves in next. So you got our bay leaves right here. See that? Get some. Right? So we're gonna put about 4 in there. In the halfway pot of water. Remember your tomatoes, your full onion, and your garden glove. So we're gonna put like 4 bay leaves in there, right?
Right.
And just salt. That's it. So we got our salt. I'm gonna put 2 salt in there. And this is my first time cooking this. You guys, this is our first time cooking this, but it's gonna be the best. So put our salt in there, right? We're gonna put 2 salts in there, right? And meanwhile, you're doing this, you're gonna get another pot, right? A clear pot, because this is where you're gonna start making the real sauce for it. So we're gonna turn this up on high, right? And so let this boil. So let it boil in there. Let's see what the top after that. I'm gonna let this boil. Put the top on it. It's not a good place to put the trash can. Okay. So we're gonna let this boil right here. Right? And we're gonna cut up our chuck roast. And cut it up in little pieces and add some salt to it. So watch this. Watch this. So we got, let's see, where's our knife at? We got our knife. We cleaned all of our stuff. Right? So just cut it like a little you know, if you don't like the fat on there, just cut it. So we're gonna get a little, cause we could cut up all the fat. I personally
throw it in there for flavor, but you want to cut it off.
We don't want to, you know, clog our arteries.
Nah, but just for flavor, you could throw it in just to cook it with it, but then you want to get rid of it.
So in your pan, you're gonna put some oil in there, right?
Right.
So we're cutting up our chuck roast right now.
This kind of oil? This kind of oil, baby?
Yes.
So guys,
absolutely,
this is called pure vegetable oil.
So I'm gonna cut up a little bit of fat because we don't want to clog our arteries. We want to live for a while.
And what you
know?
want to do is you want to fill up a cap full. And you want to.
Alright, you got it. You wash your meat. No, put that in the pan. We're gonna just put salt on here. Not on here. You can though, but we're gonna put it on the pot.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got that ready. So we're gonna add some salt.
Like that?
We're gonna
More than that?
Oh, that's too much.
Can I put
but that's too much.
This is gonna soak it up, don't you?
That's too much. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. So we're gonna sprinkle our roast beef with salt, right? This is literally the only time I use salt because I usually don't use salt in my food. So we're gonna cook this until it turns really brown, right? We want it nice, brown, and crispy. So while that's doing that, got our chuck roast. Let me show you guys. So our chuck roast, beef here, boneless. We put salt on here. Okay. So now we're gonna put it in our pan over here. Then you got. We're gonna put it in here. So just kind of place it. No, because you're not going to be able to hear it, you know? You're not going to be able to hear it from the video. You got to turn it low. So, you you're not going to be able to hear it from the video. Okay. Turn it down. We're going to slow cook it. So we're supposed to start this like 5 hours ago, but hey, we're here. So we're going to pay the repercussions of it because we're going to slow it down and cook it slowly, but it's going to be fun. So my pan is a good pan, so we're just gonna get it brown, right? Look, it's already turning brown. Perfect, and we're just gonna add it in there. So let's leave it like that. Alright, so we got our blender. We got our blender right here. This is what we're gonna add. After we boil all this, we're gonna transfer it in here with our chili, right? So
you gotta let this boil first by itself and then transfer it and blend it.
Exactly.
What else? I mean,
yeah, and then we're gonna
is this trash? This is vacuum?
Yes, this is trash. All this is trash. Okay, so next we're gonna clean our this in here because we're gonna use that for the seeds because we gotta clean our chili. We're gonna clean our chilies right now.
You need the container too?
What? Yes, put the seeds in here. We're going to do that because... Where are my seeds at?
This is your...
Oh, thank you. Okay, so we're going to start while the chicken cut this. We're going to clean our seeds out. So Some people like to cook them with them.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Some
Okay,
people
I don't
cook
want
it
to
with,
too hot.
what she said was some people cook it with
You're going to wash as you go. Never forget, wash as you go. Because you want to make sure everything's nice and clean.
But we're not going to cook it with the seeds. So I cut them open, honey, and take the seeds out? And
you cut this off right here first? Cut this off?
Yeah. And
then yeah, exactly. So, then we're our chicken roast. Chuck roast. You can get short ribs too, but usually you can't even get boneless, but we're gonna do we'll clean them out and go. I'm gonna cut these off. Yeah. This is what we're gonna do. These guys off. And they usually just fall right out.
Hey, no, you're doing it. No, that's my job.
I'm just gonna help you.
No. So guys, this is what it should look like. You cut the stem off, and then you slice down the middle, and then all the seeds fall out. So this is all you want right here. The leaf. Bro, you just made a mess. That's all you did.
So I'm gonna put this over.
Don't come over here making a mess, please. So I'm gonna clean everything up.
This is super nice. This is great. Some people just put it right in the pot with the tomatoes and the onions, but I personally want to cook it, make sure it's really nice and cooked when we're done. So
yeah, some people just throw it in and cook it with the tomatoes, but we're not doing that.
yeah, no, I don't operate like that.
We don't operate like that.
Slow cooking is gonna be so good. Do that. Then the next thing is, you got this part?
No, maybe that's my job.
Okay. So I need 1 cinnamon stick. Honestly, this is like super easy, honestly.
There's 2 on here. No.
We just need 1. This is gonna be so delicious.
So you told him it's birria de res? No, it's not goat or pork. It's birria de res.
And queso. We're gonna put queso in there.
And don't forget queso and make your queso.
Yeah. So I got some, you can do whatever white cheese you like. I got mozzarella. And you're gonna give you some tortillas as well. So right now we're starting our broth right now.
Mozzarella.
It's looking great. Then I'm gonna wash my cutting board because I'm gonna cut up the onions and the cilantro in.
Yeah, you guys wanna make sure you don't crash contaminate. You feel me? You got your food handler this card, you know what I'm talking about.
Sorry, the kitchen's really nice. You want to make sure. I'll show you guys a nice like this. This is how you want to. Let me show you. This is how you want to get. This is how you want to get your birria de res. Okay, you see that brownness right there. Okay.
Right there.
And then you're gonna add it into the pot with the tomatoes and everything. So let it cook in there. Look, that's an example. Sometimes you see it. You see that brownness? Yeah, brown. Because you don't want your roast to, when it boils, it's gonna make it good. That's it. I'm gonna set up some. This is what you're gonna use at the end.
Is it trash now after this?
Huh?
Or do we need it?
Huh?
Oh, perfect. That's it. I think. No, I'm saying is it trash or we still need it? We still might need it. Wow, beautiful.
Good job. That's really good. Let's see. This is gonna be our at the end. Let's put that in there. So this is nice and fresh. Nice and fresh.
Trash one?
Little square pieces. Actually, this is what you're going to have at the end. Put it on the end. And a little ice cream. And so we got the onions in little batches. And cilantro too. And keep cutting.
I can start doing the cilantro? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it up though.
Why?
Not peel it, cut it up.
Why?
Why?
No, you could cut it up after I peel it. Because we don't want stems in it.
You're not cutting the stems. You're just cutting. You're not cutting the stems. So we're gonna switch it because it's gonna get a lot hotter. I need that because when it is. Oh, you smell that? Delicious. It smells already like so good. And look what I made. Banana pudding. So delicious. Delicious.
Where can I put the cilantro?
My hand's so good. But it didn't kind of work.
No, I just need to put it over there, but...
So, I'm going to just keep cooking this. Till it's brown every side. Oh yeah, that's great. So I'm gonna wait until all my stuff comes to a boil. Make sure all my stuff comes to the boil and keep cutting, continue to cut this because I need. I'll get some bowls because
I'm gonna still wash it, guys. I'm gonna still wash it. You do this.
Let's use this. This is gonna be. Use this for the. Once I cut up everything. Onions.
Wash it and then you cut it.
Yep. Finish cutting these onions up into little pieces. Small pieces. So you were gonna tell them about the garden, right? The garden.
Guys, we went to the most amazing garden ever.
Yeah, it was really awesome. At the Bellagio.
Christmas garden was A+.
It was an absolute A+ this year. We've been here Christmas times, many times on Christmas, but this year, super beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
They had like trains, gingerbread house. What are those things called?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I call them the gnomes. But,
oh, the nutcracker.
Yeah. The end, but the nutcracker has giant, the biggest nutcrackers you ever seen.
Made out of roses.
Yeah. Awesome stuff.
That's the cool part.
Yeah. Pretty awesome. Okay, so just keep cutting the onions. So it's just looking great too.
Yeah, I was thinking how much of it.
And so yeah, I'm gonna add the chilies once the pot starts getting more boily. It's gonna take a minute. And then I'm gonna add
You still have to chop
the meat.
Chop that up though.
Yeah, I still gotta chop up the cilantro. And usually birria is a celebration meal.
I'm gonna wash it right now. It is a celebration.
Yeah, make sure you wash all your vegetables
It is a celebration.
and fruits because there'll be parasites on them.
I'm gonna wash it in this bowl right now.
Man, shout out to the person who made the blender because everything comes out so amazing in the blender. It's just so much deliciousness. Let's see. It smells amazing. Okay. Yes. Delicious. Let me see what time it's 22. Okay.
That's a lot of work just for one person too. Make sure you have your helper because it's a lot of work for one person. Teamwork is
Definitely. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, that's super. And make sure that your representation on your food looks nice too. Like you gotta make
yeah,
sure.
just looking at Jackie. That's why they want people to buy a timeshare.
Yeah, it's a promotion. Keep chopping. Yeah, I just noticed that. I was like, oh, they had to just open. That's why they're like having all the discounts and stuff. They're doing a promotion. But what a freaking man. Shout out to all the promotions. And I would stay here too all the time. Because great customer service. They don't even bother you. Give you a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
It's right next to everything you need. You don't have to drive. What more can you ask for? Whew. Waiting for the waterworks. Sometimes I cry onions, sometimes I don't.
Mine's are brand, but
watery sometimes. Take a while, you're thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
It smells amazing in here. And by the way, like, I encourage people to teach their sons how to cook too, because
yeah, you don't want to put it all on the women. That's messed up.
And surprisingly, not surprisingly, but just joking, but really good at cooking too. Oh, Dad, you don't want to depend on a woman either if she's not a good woman.
No, you don't want to put all the work on a woman. That's a lot.
You don't want to go to, even if you go to work hungry, you shouldn't have to go to work hungry. You should learn how to cook. And when you cook and do everything, you'll have more respect for women. Trust me. Like, damn, she cooks, she cleans, she take care of the kids.
Mm-hmm.
She does everything. She flips over, flips, jumps, acrobats everywhere.
Whoa.
And and don't get paid enough. But we respect it. But guys should cook too, really good. Guys, surprisingly. But I mean, we're human. We're all human. We all can do. Gender has nothing to do with anything. A man can cook. A woman can cook. Has nothing to do with that. And just like this, very good at cooking. I'm gonna teach my sons how to cook. Okay, look. So now it's boiling. We got it to a boil. All of our stuff. Wow, that sounds amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so let that go to a boil, right? And then when you have everything in the pot, you want to boil everything up to 2 to 3 hours, excuse me.
A lot of people chop the stems up in it because they don't have time. Like you see, this shit takes time. But it comes out way better when there's no stems in it. Trust me.
Okay, so we got our blender right here. And I'm gonna cut these bad boys up right here. These chile de agua. Let me get some of these.
How you gonna do that?
Huh?
How do you cut them like the last one? Or?
Just like how we did.
Like the last one I did?
Yeah.
You take the seeds out? I want to do it.
I'm gonna do this one too. A lot of people use allspice too. And make sure you get some oregano. Got some oregano right here. Okay. We're gonna do these ones too. I'm gonna use that too, these.
You want me to cut them?
Okay. So, we're gonna do another skillet here. Right? It's gonna be for our spices. We've already put on this extra rinsing them. So let's see. We're gonna seems like this side, yeah, this side works better, hotter. This one works hotter. So we're gonna turn on all of our stoves. So right now we're gonna do our spices. So you want to get your 1 cinnamon stick. This little pan, look. Right there. This is what we're adding. This cinnamon stick. We're gonna toast them. Okay. So we got our seeds. Our anchos is the dark roasting right here. Right? And then once we fill all of our chilies, and I'm gonna use measuring cup around here. Use our heart. So we're gonna also, another surprise, we're gonna put all our chilies in here because we're gonna cover this with our chilies with some hot water so they can get cooked, right? For 5 minutes. So you wanna do on medium. Let me put this over here.
Is this enough?
So we want to make this well balanced.
Is this enough or more?
I'm gonna need more. So
Say less.
we're gonna add. I'm gonna do these ones too. We're gonna cut these babies up too, and then we're gonna put them all in here. So you need to do with cinnamon, your black peppercorns in there. So we're gonna add some black peppercorns, which is right here. Adding these into the same pot that I just showed you guys. So we're gonna add those in there. This is for it to be well balanced, okay? Oh, okay. It's okay. There we go. And then some more glows. You're gonna put all of the, once you're done with this, the seasoning, put it in there. So. And then after that, you're gonna do some more bay leaves and oregano with that in here in the pot. Those are your seasonings. We're gonna add that to the pot over here. Right? Perfect.
Do I put these in there too?
Yes, please. Okay, so there we go. Looking great. Oh, that smells good. So I'm gonna put that
It
in
just
there.
smacked me in the face right now.
Yeah, so once all your meat is golden, let me show you guys our meat real quick. Once it looks like this, just make sure you got your safety, because safety always first. And everything, right? So, when your meat looks like this, nice and brown, this is what you want to look like. That brown, crispy, you want to put it to the side. Because we're going to add it in there. So we're going to put that to the side. Right? Oh, you smell that? So we're gonna get a little thing and put it to the side. This is a really big meal, so you gotta be prepared. Right? So let's grab our meat. Right? Put it to the side. Wow, that looks delicious. And it smells so good. I don't like my Birria pink. I like it nice and brown, like me. So we'll put it over here. Make it nice and chunk. Alright, put it to the side. And then that little juice you have left over, keep it. Okay, keep once you have that, so you got your little pot right here with your onion, with your sauce left over from the meat, you're gonna add onions to it.
Oh, and I just threw the pieces of fat in there for flavor. So like these ones you could take them out.
So we're bringing our own broth here. So in this pot, so we're gonna add a lot of water, right? Like 8 cups of water. That's what we're doing.
But typically you want to leave the pieces of fat in there throughout the whole process and just push it
Right,
to
and
the
move
side.
all your stuff. Move away.
It gives them the flavor.
Wait. Right. So you got your Birria meat right here. We're about to sit here and start our broth. Right. So. So we still got our tomatoes boiling. Don't worry. Okay, so far so good. So we're gonna put this Birria to the side over here. Meat. So we're just gonna add that into the broth right now. So we're gonna put all the spices to the side, which is some thyme leaves. We're gonna put a couple in here because we're gonna add this into the blender, everything. So we gotta oregano. Oh, then I need like maybe 6 of these guys right here. So we're gonna add some water here.
Say that.
Right, a cup of water. Make sure you dry your roast too with the napkin. Right? Okay, so I'm making this ready. Okay, so why all our water pots? Oh, you didn't wash that yet. Let's wash this. So I'm gonna wash that. Okay, so we're gonna put the baby in here actually. Let's put it in here. And I blend it, so you wanna put all your chitlins in here? So we're gonna boil this water. We're gonna boil the water back here.
6 of these little ones.
And that boiled water, I'm gonna add into the chilies and leave it here for 15 minutes.
Yeah. Take this real quick. You know about that.
Yes. Oh wow, it already smells amazing in here. Already. I don't know when I'm gonna make this again, but I'm gonna add some pepper to my chopped roast too. Okay, perfect. Thank you. You're the best chef. Okay. Yeah, it already smells like it. Delicious. Okay, so that's the first part. Start, right? And like, don't skip this step of cooking the meat because it gives it flavor. Okay? It's super delicious flavor. You don't want to skip that. Some people just put it right in the pot with the water, but you're missing out on the flavor, man. You gotta get the flavor. Oh, seeds are falling everywhere. Let's see. Yeah. Go ahead, take a break. I'm gonna do the rest. Let's throw it together. Nice. So next what we're gonna do is soften these onions up. So we're gonna get another pot with some onions. Okay. So we're gonna add onions, apple cider vinegar in there. 3 tablespoons of that. Throw this away clean as we go. Pretty much you're done. It's pretty much done already. All you're doing now is just adding stuff. So I'm gonna put these away. And once you know it's good is when you smell it. You gotta take a break. Sometimes you gotta take a break. So we're gonna start our pan right here with some onions and we're gonna start some onions over here, half of the onions over here. Alright. With a little bit of oil, a little bit of vinegar. There. Now right now I'm gonna get the stuff that I'm gonna put in the blender, my little stuff. So we got, like I said, we got oregano. This is what you're gonna put in your blender. So this is what you're gonna add to it after your chilies.
Okay.
So
What's that, man?
oregano. So we're gonna add to and then our tomatoes and our onions look pretty great. So the tomatoes and onions we're gonna add in our blender. Watch this. Safety first. Okay. So next, safety gloves. And it's quesadilla tacos. Quesadilla. Okay? So we're slow cooking it. So we got here, right? So we're gonna add our tomatoes. Yeah. Right? Yes. In here, tomatoes, your chiles, you're gonna let it soak for like 15 minutes. Meanwhile, we're gonna get other stuff ready and clean as we go. Right? Let's set this aside. Set this aside.
Oh, man.
Okay. I just cleaned my
Hey,
what happened?
I touched those peppers and then I froze my eyes and then I was burned. Oh.
Alright. So we're gonna put that. It goes to chop up your cilantro. Looking great. Keep cutting it up. What time is it? Currently like 10:32. So we started at what time? I think we started like at 9:30. And that's just cooking. It's a process, but it's
But whatever you do, don't touch your face.
You touch your face with the chilies? Oh no.
I never felt pain like this before. My eyes are burning.
Put them under cold water.
It made it
Or
work.
You need an ice pack?
The water made it work.
Oh my gosh. Well, rinse your eyes out with milk. That might help.
Yeah.
Ask Google right now because my hands are super tired. Oh, that's what that smells like.
It feels like pepper spray.
I got some corn in there too. Oh, we forgot.
It feels like pepper spray.
I forgot I had corn in there. Well, yeah, you gotta wash your hands really good and not touch your face because that's definitely gonna happen. So, I forgot I had corns in the oven. Alright. Smells good like corn. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Hold on, quick. Okay, so next. So next, I'm gonna finish cutting up the cilantro on my chilies. Sometimes let the onions get fresh, nice and cut. I'll tell you, it's crazy in here. Super chaotic, but it's okay. It's Childs, breathe in and breathe out. Because we decided we wanted to get out partying and but we had a great time though. Well, I mean, we stayed up all the time. I stayed up all the time, so I can still wake up and go to church and everything. So I'm gonna cut you guys off in a minute because I need to watch my Christmas church service that I missed. My coffee looks like it's gonna be ready. Okay. So adding water, you keep adding water. So we're gonna start putting in this bad boy. So we're gonna add all this in here. So we're gonna add some salt in here. All the salt, the dime leaves, right? So let's pour the spoon of sauce. Watch this. Smells so freaking amazing. Okay, so we're gonna blend this up. Okay, so it's blending. So this is our sauce right here. Look at our. This is our Birria sauce right here. Look at that. Yep. Let me smell it. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Bam. Right? So this is what we're cooking with. So we're gonna get our pot right that we have. We're gonna put this in there. This is what the meat is gonna soak in for like 2-3 hours. So here it is, right? We got our chicken broth back there. You know what? I got my cinnamon over. I got my cinnamon stick over. It didn't come out right. I was too excited. So we're gonna cook those ones over. Happens. I get too excited sometimes. So we're gonna do that one over and add that to our birria to even it out because you want a good balance. Look at our sauce. Are you okay? Put some ice on get an ice pack. So, woo. Wow, delicious. Okay, so we're gonna start this over again because I messed up big time. So we're gonna get our cinnamon stick again. Well, our black peppers. Put some in here.
Don't touch your face.
I messed up.
What did you make?
Cinnamon stick.
Oh. What did you do wrong?
You want me to air it out?
Nah, but I'm saying what you.
Jeez.
There's enough air in here.
Huh?
There's enough air in here.
What?
There's enough air.
I don't need air for this.
No, I'm saying what happened to the stick the first time?
You want me to say it out loud? You want everybody to know?
Oh no, that's good.
Jeez. I burnt it. I was excited and I burnt it. But it's okay because I got extras. I'm gonna put my hands. Add a little bit of cinnamon again. I'm gonna break it up. And you're just gonna toss this around in the pan back here. Right? Okay, so now with your pot, you're gonna add your beef in there. So we're gonna get our beef right here. Just add it in the pot. Okay. And we're gonna let all this boil for like 2 hours until you can break it apart. And I'll let you guys know when I bring it back how that is. So yeah, and then once we got that, we're gonna add our chicken broth in here. Okay, a little bit in there, a little bit in here. And we're gonna let all this right here. So we did a second repeat of the cinnamon stick, the peppers and stuff. Put it in here. So you can smell it, right? Let that cook for a minute. Cause we're gonna mix that in the blender too. So yeah, we'll let that cook for a minute. And then you just let it cook for like 2 hours. And then I'm gonna bring you guys back to when the final touches is done and I'm cutting it up and everything. Make sure you add some of this too to your, let me show you guys. Add some of this. Right?
Alright guys, lesson learned. Don't touch your face. Don't rub your eyes when you cut those peppers, cause it feels like I got pepper sprayed in the face. But this milk saved my life though.
We're gonna put some in here. Just a little bit. No? Just a little bit. Okay, so add a little cinnamon in there. Blend everything up. Make sure you add water because you want it to. It doesn't need to be completely covered, but close to it. I'm just gonna keep adding some more onions in here because we want a nice smooth sauce. So we're gonna add those hot onions in there. Ooh, that is amazing.
Ooh, those chilies are fingertips spicy.
Okay, I'm gonna blend this now. One more time. Okay, let's blend this bad boy up one time. Go ahead, you can do it. Oh, this smells amazing. Okay, start it. Oh, I got you. Oh, sure, you okay? Awesome.
There's no way to lock that.
No, really, you gotta hold it.
No.
You gotta
Let me
hold
do
it.
it for you.
I'm gonna do that to you last time.
I really like this shit too.
Sorry. It's crazy. It gets dangerous in here. Okay, so now, bam, we got our nice birria sauce. We got our birria pot. Right? And all we're gonna do is add it. So let's add it. Right? Okay. So we got that, right? And we're just gonna let it simmer. Mix it up, let it simmer. And you wanna cook it until we're gonna save half of the sauce because you want some sauce to dip. Oh, yeah, it gets messy in there. So we're gonna let that boil. We got some leftover sauce. We're gonna add a little bit more later, and then you're gonna use this for your dipping sauce to dip your tacos in. Stay tuned for that, guys. Stay tuned.